coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Bam, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. Salute, salute. 33 years of prison stories, man. I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate you all. Most definitely, man. We rolling. We in the mix. We keeping it coming, man. Positive energy all day, every day. Salute to everybody who follow me, everybody who been with this journey, man, from day one, day whatever, and whenever you join, it don't matter as long as you here. Hope you tell a friend and bring somebody else over, man. We on the road to 100K, you know. No matter how long it take, we still keep on pushing, and then we just gonna push for something else when we get there. You know, it's just constant moving forward, man. Constant moving forward, because the more we talk, the more the message get out, the more people receive it. So that's what the assignment is, man. Just to get this word out. You know, I've been going into the detention center lately, man, talking to the young dudes. It even give me more inspiration to keep on pushing this message, man. Because when I see them in there, the youngins, and they just so lost, man, and they still thinking of that street mindset and thinking that what they doing is cool, not realizing, you know, what lies ahead for them. And I'm gonna keep on going in there, man. I'm gonna keep on letting them know, you know, this ain't the path that they want to be on, man. So I appreciate everybody who support this movement, man, for sure. And man, I did my tattoo video, man. I can't lie though, I was disappointed, man. I thought y'all would enjoy that, man, but the numbers don't say so. But you know, it was a great experience for me, man. I love this tattoo, man. When it heal up, man, it's gonna look even better. So, you know, shout out to White Boy Cody for coming through for me, putting that work in, my brother. You know, so we're going to keep it pushing, man. We're going to keep on moving, man. And y'all, all y'all that be coming over there on Instagram in the Morning Mud, man, big love. You know, the Morning Mud became a part of my routine now, so I enjoy talking to y'all in the morning. Enjoy tapping some of y'all in sometime, man. So if you ain't over there on IG, man, go ahead and get an account, man, and come over there and get in that Morning Mud, man. Because we be having fun over there, man. Salute TVP Nation. We out here. Man, today, man, I got somebody, you know, they still been keep sending me the Fleece stuff, man. And I've been looking at it. But I had left it alone for a minute. I see everybody is reacting to Fleece, you know. So, you know, Fleece got something to say, man. But somebody sent me this one, man. And I definitely wanted to look at it because I definitely know a few stories that, you know, coincide with that, especially just what the title it is. So let's check it out, man. See what Fleece talking about today. You know, it says story 8. Fleece Johnson, pen pal 2, sends letter to his mom, walks off a visit. Man, the pen pal thing was. It was big when I first went into prison, man. When I first went into prison, it was big. I never had a pen pal, but it was big. I knew a lot of dudes did the pen pal thing, man. So let's see what Fleece talking about.
I was in prison when I was going broke, so I couldn't. I ain't have nobody on the street send me no money or nothing. So you know, we tried the pen pal thing with the women, but you know, them girls was like, I got babies. My babies need diapers, milk. All that, nigga, I ain't sending you no money and all that. So everybody said the best way to go is write these gay pen pals, because they sending money out the streets. So
Alright. So what he said right there was that, you know, dudes was writing, you know, getting the pen pals, hooking up with the girls, and the girls, they be trying to get money out of them. And then the girls was saying they ain't got no money, they got babies, they got milk to buy, and you know, babies' mouths to feed, I ain't sending you no money. So he turned around and said, yeah, they was saying, man, write the gay people, because gay people, you can cut into them and they'll send you money. Now, the thing about that is, it's true, because some dudes, believe it or not, man, used to get attitudes with dudes that was writing them pen pals with them girls and taking money from them. More so, they was mad because like, man, you know them girls out there struggling, man. They got children and everything, and you taking their money, man. You selfish, man. You crazy, man. Woo, woo, woo. And then they didn't like the girls neither, because they was like, man, these girls out there stupid, man. They gonna send you some money, ain't even feeding their kids. Then you had the misogynist dudes that ain't like girls at all. So that's why they are always say, oh yeah, that's the type of woman I'm talking about. Look how stupid she is. She won't even feed her kids, sending you money and you playing her. There used to be all types of arguments and all types of debates about this type of stuff. But you had a lot of them dudes too that was into that, man. They write them gay dudes on the street, act like they gay, tell them anything they want to hear just to get that money, and them dudes was sending that money in, man. And then some of them go so far as to, get them to come visit them, bring the sack in, get the sack and stuff. Wally Wah. Y'all remember Wally Wah? That's Wally Wah hustle. That's his hustle. You know what I'm saying? But he was into that stuff because, like I say, you can talk all you want to talk, but if you let them come see you, it's gonna have to be showtime. You gonna have to show and prove. They gonna want some love and affection up in that joint. They gonna want all this stuff you telling them, all this crazy stuff. So it was crazy, man. But like I say, when dudes in prison, it all depends on your character, man. What what your principles is, what your morals is. Some of them dudes gonna do whatever. They don't care and some of them don't be gay. But they gonna do it and say anything because that's the only avenue that they got to get money. You know what I'm saying? And I used to look at most of them like, well, they probably done burnt so many bridges on the street. You know what I'm saying? They'll do anything to get money because usually they want the money because they want to get high. They want the drugs. What made them burn their bridges on the street? The drugs. So, yeah, it's a big thing in there, man. It was a big thing, man.
We lied to him, tell him I'm 60 something, I'm 65, I'll tell him I'm 20. And so I had one out of Texas, a black one. And he sending me money. He sending me money, 100 every month. But to win his trust in me, I had to give him my mama's address. And even phone number. He called my mama. He talked like a man though when he talked to my mama. And the mama said, yeah, he's a nice friend. Your friend called me and all this. So we kept writing. So
yeah, Fleece gone crazy, man. Fleece done gave the people his mama address and his mama phone number. He playing long con, man. Ain't no way in God's green earth that he supposed to need some money that bad. That he running game on a boy on the street and he gonna give the boy his mama phone number and his mama address. He tripping. He tripping. And that's confusing me too, because Fleece said he was getting money in there. So, you know what I'm saying? But you could be getting money in prison and you go through dry spells. It all depends on how you get your money. You know what I'm saying? Even if you hustling and you getting the sack in or something, depends on what camp you on. They shut it down, you ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no police, you ain't got no roller, you ain't getting it. So your whole hustle shut down. You got to have multiple hustles. Some dudes you got in there, they call flat-foot hustlers. They gonna go out on the land and get it. They gonna play poker. They gonna gamble. They gonna shoot dice. They gonna run skin games. They gonna run parlays. They gonna find a way to get to that dollar. But if you ain't got number one hustle that's getting the pack in and you can't get the pack in, then you stuck. You know what I'm saying? You stuck because you ain't gonna be able to get that pack in on every camp. You ain't gonna be able to get that pack in on the camp that you get it on for long periods of time without running into no road, no speed bumps. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get it towed off. Once that avenue get towed off, it's shut down, man. It's like a dead end. It ain't nothing else gonna happen like that for a while. It's gonna take years in the administration to, you know what I'm saying, switch over before those policies change where you can do the same hustle again. Because as long as those people still in play that same style, they're going to have them same rules in effect because they already know this play already. This play already been busting on this compound. It ain't no good no more. You know what I'm saying? It's going to probably take a decade for that play to be in play again. You know what I'm saying? When they done forgot about it or whatnot.
Now that I'm done with it, I say I got to figure out a way to stage an argument and break this off for you. So I said, look, I don't want you. You ain't my wife. You ain't shit. You a punk. He took all my letters that I wrote him and sent it to my mama. And see, I called my mama. I said, hi, mama. How you doing? She said, I'm all right. She said, do they feed y'all in there? I said, yeah, what? She said, what's all this shit about eating ass? I said, what? She said, boy, I got them letters from that boy. Talking about, and I read, I know your hand, right? Talking about eating this man's ass. Boy, I had never heard so nasty stuff talking in my life. I said, Mama, I just told him all that just to get money. She said, look, boy, I seen you anything you...
Fleece was going long con on him, man. Fleece was going long con, man. He writing this man, telling this man all this freak nasty stuff, man. And now this joint done backfired on him, man. These people done send these letters to his mama. You know what I'm saying? Everything he done said so far, he bought it all on himself. He running con, he selling dreams, he talking freak nasty, but you done gave the man your mama address and your mama phone number. Man, and then you gonna tell him, oh, I don't want you no more, you ain't nothing to me. Man, that man to send that stuff to your mama. Man, that's crazy. Fleece, hey, he asked for it, he got it. He asked for it, he got it, man. And Fleece said, his mama said, boy, this is the most nasty stuff I ever heard in my life. What did you, I mean, I don't even know what type of level of embarrassment, if any, did he felt, but the level of embarrassment, man, that you got to have for your mama to read some stuff like that, man, about her own child, man, and especially if this not the child that she know, he ain't been like that all his life, that's not the child that she know, man, that probably, man, you lucky that woman ain't had a heart attack, man.
You might not get it when you want it, but you eventually get it, do you not? I said, yes, ma'am. And so my daddy, she showed them letters to my daddy. He showed them to all my sisters. I'm writing those sissies, and I'm telling them, yeah, baby, you know, you my wife. You know, I can't wait to get out. Nick you, suck you, you know. Your ass, all that stuff. You know, to make it right me. What? And fall in love. But it backfired on me.
It sure did.
He sent all that stuff to my...
It sure did. It sure did backfire on you, man, because you was tripping. Man, Fleece was tripping, man. I don't even know why, man, he can bring himself to even put those words on paper. it just to put them on paper, it seemed like he'd be embarrassed, like somebody could see him writing it. Man, then your mama get to read it, man, she done showed it to your daddy. Man, your daddy see you, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Family. And my daddy, he's nasty. He showed all my sisters, so they come visit me. My daddy talking about,
oh, man.
Well, you wife. I said, what? He said, your wife. You married her, ain't you? I walked off to visit me.
I know that's right.
Whatever your interest, this is something for everyone.
He said he walked on to visit, man. I bet you did. You couldn't face them people, man. That's not who they knew you to be. It won't no way you could face them. But what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Then they all came up there. That was a what they call them Jones intervention. They came up there for an intervention, Fleece. They felt like you lost your mind, man. They came up there for an intervention, man. Fleece done wrote this man and told this man all this freak nasty stuff that he thought would nobody else ever see. Not only did somebody else see it, but your whole family done seen it. Man, I couldn't imagine, man. I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happened, man. When you running game in the penitentiary, no matter where it's at, inside, outside, internal, external, long distance, short distance, when it backfire on you, it don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel the same. It don't feel the same, man. And I know plenty cats, man, and got some con that they done ran backfire on them. It may not been like on the freak tip like that, but I know dudes that ran game, man. I know so many con artists in prison, man. It don't make sense, man. And I know some dudes that done got away with some crazy, crazy stuff, man. I told y'all some of this stuff in some of my videos. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Wally Wild, that's his whole hustle. That's what he do. he gon' man, I don't know where he get that information from, where as to he just can target gay people. I don't know, it's a website, I don't know how they get that information. But why do I do it all day, every day? I know some other cats that do it, they run game. I know some cats that do it that ain't into that, but they do it because that's their own avenue for money. Just like Fleece did. I know some cats that do it. Now I'm hearing exactly what he was writing. I don't know if they were saying all that stuff, but they were saying something because they were getting the money in. You know what I'm saying? And they get on the phone and have them conversations, you know what I'm saying, covering all up on the phone. I guess now I know why you want people to hear exactly what you was saying. Yeah, ain't nobody want nobody to hear that type of stuff, man. They talking crazy. But, you know, like I say, con is a big part of prison, man. But when it backfire on you, man, it ain't pretty, man. I told y'all that dude, Richard Dean, man, he was one of the biggest flim-flam con artists in that joint, man. He done pulled every type of flim-flam con you could think of. Man, I know another cat, I said his name. I don't want to really say his name no more, too, because he's still fighting for his liberation. But I remember this joker, too. He ran one of the craziest cons, man, I could even think of that. In my opinion, I remember when he ran the con on the female COs in there, man. You know, this before, like I said, y'all could get all that stuff printed up on the internet and all this and all of that. But he had some type of paperwork, man. He was going around trying to rap to the CO bros and holler at them, and he had some type of paperwork printed up, looked like legal work, saying that, you know, he getting ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? He won his case back in court, and he won a lawsuit, and he getting ready to get these M's, these millions of dollars. Man, them girls, man, was so thirsty and so hungry. They falling for that game, and he telling them how he liked them, and as soon as he get out, first day they gonna do this, do that. They going shopping. They gonna do. Man, them girls was falling for that game, man. And the next thing you know, man, he was hitting all of them. I'm telling you, he had about 3-4 of them bros, man. Them COs that worked in there, and he was smashing all of them off of that lie, the same lie. And then when it all came out and they found out that the paperwork was phony, then the reverse came. They started trying to cross him up. You know what I'm saying? They started trying to cross him up. I think one of them ended up telling on. They ended up coming in his room, shaking him down, ended up finding naked pictures of one of them, and everything in the whole joint blew up on him, man. He ended up getting shipped. You know what I'm saying? Some girls was lying, saying that he had pressed up on them, and oh man, it was all types of stuff. But he definitely had been getting it in with at least 3 or 4 of them. They was embarrassed themselves because they fell for such game, but at the same time, they couldn't have fell for the game if they weren't trying to come up off of him. So it was fair exchange, ain't no robbery. But he ended up, like I say, in prison, when you do anything, once it come down, you going to pay for it regardless, whether you in the right or the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you going to get moved. You going to get your whole situation switched around. You going to get transferred. You going to a whole new institution. You got to start all over. Everything gonna start all over for you, so you gonna pay for it, you know, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even if you come out to be in the right and you prevail and you win some of these jailhouse cases they put on you, even though you do that, you still going through the ringer as if you was guilty either way. But he was, man, shoot, he was like that. He was like that. He had that game. He had that gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? He had that gift of gab, man. Then you had dudes run con in there, man, with the drugs, which is one of the most deadliest cons in there, because dudes are, man, they'll go get pills and crush them up and make it look like coke or make it look like crack, and they sell it to dudes, and dudes use it and find out that ain't what it is, and they done gave you their money. Man, them dudes want blood. They want that back in blood, man. You know what I'm saying? They want that back in blood, man. Man, you had all types of con going on. You got dudes that'll take soap and shave it down, man, and put something on it, make it look like crack and bag it up and sell it to, especially the white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because they feeling like the white dudes ain't going to do nothing about it. But even that backfire, man, I done seen white dudes come out there with that Bethlehem, man, and snap about that money because they wanted to get high. They ended up getting crushed, you know what I'm saying, because dudes going to jump on you because they not going to let no white dude just stab up a black dude in prison. I ain't been around. It happens, but I ain't been around it. Dudes going to jump you. You know what I'm saying? They going to jump on you because they don't even want that narrative or that picture painted. You know what I'm saying? But you got some dudes, white, black, and all, because if you violate them to a certain point and push them to a certain point, they gonna try to get you like anybody else. And when you talk about dudes that got drug habits and they done spent this money that they probably had to beg and borrow and ask for from home, or go to the store, man, and get only to find out what they bought ain't what they was trying to buy. Man, come on, man. That's enough to make anybody, you know, get violent. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to make anybody get violent, but dudes do it in there. They do it, run game, same thing with the store box. Dude to come run game, man, show you an old receipt, tell me my money coming, I got this, let me get that. Then on store day, they ain't got the money to pay you, and they got every excuse in the world. Man, you seen the receipt, man. Dudes that say, man, I get on the phone, my people tell you they sent that, man. This is the administration, they holding my money up, they sent that. Hey, man, didn't you send that money? Did you tell him you sent that? All of that. All of his game. You know what I'm saying? All of his game. That's why dudes in penitentiary don't want to hurt nothing. And just like me, when I ran this, I ain't trying to hurt nothing. I don't care what you say. It makes me no difference. No, never mind. The bottom line is, do you have the money right now? Period. Anything else, I'm not trying to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Besides you going and borrow it right now from somebody else and give him all your excuses, this, that, and the third. But it's con, man. It's con in there all day, every day. Everybody trying to get what they want. Everybody trying to get it however they can get it. And they assuming the risk to go along with it. But when it backfire on you, you're on your own. It backfired on Fleece. Fleece running game, he getting $100. If you ask him today, was getting $100 a month worth them people sending them letters to his mama and his family and creating that perception in their mind about their own people. You know what I'm saying? Because now ain't no question they look at him different. And that's why they came up there for the visit. That was an intervention. They look at him different. That for $100 a month? Man, you might as well have ate bulk meat, man. You would have came out better eating bulk meat, man. Going in that kitchen, man, and eating that slop, man, than to impose that on your people, man. You know, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But I guess that's what happened, man. When con backfire on you, man. You running that con and it backfire on you, man. It ain't gonna be pretty, man. But old Fleece, man, one thing I will say about him, man, he gonna tell it like it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't putting no cut card on it because he was talking freak nasty. Yeah, he was talking straight freak nasty, man. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Old Fleece strikes again, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. More new videos on the way, man. Plus, like I say, man, some new stuff coming up for y'all, man. So y'all stay locked in, man. In the meantime, in between time, man, y'all hit me in them comments, man. That's what we got to talk at, man. That's what we got to do to get this algorithm pumping, man, and spread this message, man. So y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. It's a blessing in every lesson there. The blessing is, man, yeah, Fleece, man, your family still kept loving you, man. They could have cut you off because I know a whole lot of people, you know, who family cut them off for whatever reasons, man. So just to have your family, man, have them alive, man, have them to support you and be concerned about you is a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So you should try not to put them through no more than the fact that you done already surrendered your freedom. You know what I'm saying? And they have to deal with that as well, man. They become victims as well, man, when their loved ones is locked up. So I guess that's the blessing in this lesson, man, the one that I can find anyway. But y'all talk to me in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And by all means, man, boom, duck them hooks, man. They out there, man. Don't run that con, man. It'll backfire on you. Boom.
The Banky special. Yeah, pure deliciousness. Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and